The Gospel according to John 13:1-15. Before the feast of Passover, Jesus knew that his hour had come to pass from this world to the Father. He loved his own in the world and he loved them to the end. The devil had already induced Judas, son of Simon the Iscariot, to hand him over. So, during supper, fully aware that the Father had put everything into his power and that he had come from God and was returning to God, he rose from supper and took off his outer garments. He took a towel and tied it around his waist. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and dry them with the towel around his waist. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Master, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus answered and said to him, "What I am doing, you do not understand now, but you will understand later." Peter said to him, "You will never wash my feet." Jesus answered him, "Unless I wash you, you will have no inheritance with me." Simon Peter said to him, "Master, then not only my feet, but my hands and head as well." Jesus said to him, "Whoever has bathed has no need except to have his feet washed, for he is clean all over, so you are clean, but not all." For he knew who would betray him. For this reason, he said, "Not all of you are clean." So when he had washed their feet and put his garments back on and reclined at table again, he said to them, "Do you realize what I have done for you? You call me teacher and master, and rightly so, for indeed I am. If I, therefore, the master and teacher, have washed your feet, you ought to wash one another's feet. I have given you a model to follow, so that as I have done for you, you should also do." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Reflection. Today the Paschal Triduum begins, 3 wonderful days when God recreated the creation by giving us the life of his incarnate Son, Jesus. Today he makes the first move. Jesus Christ institutes the Eucharist. He offers us his body and his blood sacrificed on the cross. But he is not dead yet. Certainly. But he is God, and by doing a great miracle, he anticipates his sacrifice by celebrating what would be the first Mass of our history. He will die sacrificed for us, but before, he has already given us his sacrifice so that we can be nourished by him everywhere and at all times. A limitless love. Lord Jesus, thank you for all the blessings you grant us each day. Today in the Gospel, you show us the servant leader we are to follow as your disciples. Lord, grant us the grace to always give the best of us to our neighbor. Grant us the grace to remain in you. It is with you that we bear much fruit with love. Praise to you forever, Lord Jesus Christ.